All right, so we're doing it. I mean, it's gonna probably be an it's gonna be an interesting live stream, boys. Ed is already in with the positivity. I don't have the camera that can point at the radio. I do have this. There's the iPhone, and usually I want to point that at the radio, but we can't. So it's going to be a little echoey. I'll show you in a second where we are, but hopefully it sounds better than what it did on our live stream last night or yesterday, the Tuesday live stream. Is the audio good? If the audio is good, put a 1 in the chat. Hopefully you should be able to hear me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but either way we're going to have fun. You know, that's like I'm I'm making things happen on the fly, trying to bring the community together and have fun. So yeah, here Ed was worried. Do I have a cocktail? Yeah, we've got some Jameson. Today is my dad's birthday, so we celebrated that. We had a bonfire outside. We smoked some cigars, got some Chinese food, and had some libations. And I am in my dad's ham shack right now. And we've got this camera and the other camera. This is my MacBook, and that's all we're gonna get. We're not gonna be able to see we're not gonna be able to see the radio. So I'm looking. My dad has a 7300 inside the shack, and usually the noise floor is really low here, but every time I've tried to go live, it's just been a complete cluster. And no, my dad's 81. He's about to go to bed. My brother may or may not join us. He didn't want to be on camera. He's not a fan. So who cares? So currently I'm sitting on 14.340, and I'll turn the volume up here. Let me know if you guys can hear the static there, because that's all we're gonna get for audio. It's just like me and the hand mic, and is the frequency in use. K at MRD is the frequency in use. So we can't see what we're doing. I'm not transmitting yet, but you know, we're gonna make the best of what we can because we're in Florida and we have a ham shack. So why not? So let me show you around. The least we can do is take this camera, and I'll at least show you around my dad's ham shack, because I know he really likes it. So it's just this little room. And the first thing I want to show you guys is this. I sent this to Not a Rubicon earlier. You cannot imagine the immensity of how much I don't give a shit. So clearly my dad and I are on the same wavelength. And here's the shack. So basically I have my MacBook Pro sitting right in front of the 7300. There it is right there. And look at the OVF just going balls to the wall. We're on a 1010's end-fed half-wave. Clear that dust off the screen. So he's on one of the same antennas that I have at home, but it's just for some reason the noise level is high right now. So he's got this the TYT 8600. This is his like VHF UHF. He's got the VX7R. There's the power supply. He had a silent key, give him some stuff, so he's got like a unit in. He's got the Comet. That Comet analyzer is what's up, dude. I was using this today, and that is legit. And then he's got another power supply here. Like it's a cool ham shack. And then he's got all kinds of, you know, toolboxes and stuff. Here's another one, and what you might not be able to see is through that door. It's just a little GM car. General Motors they did something with like a sports car. So I think is it a Roarvet or a Corvette or something like that? So yeah, old man goes to sleep and Capered plays. And then he's got some stuff up here. It's a humble shack. It's a humble shack, you know. And then here's my seat. And I got my tripod up here. I was trying to aim the camera so we could see the radio, but it's not going to happen. So Hopefully the audio is a little better than the live stream. And there's my cocktail. And we're gonna get on 20 meters and just try to make some contacts. So, I mean, 20 meters looks pretty good so far. There's still a lot of stations out there. So I still don't have rig control. I should probably fix my frequency. I'm on 14.340. This is not a technician live stream. I need to set it for sideband power. Our power is at 100 watts. So we're gonna do what we can do, you know? I have no idea how many people are watching right now. I should probably open up a YouTube page to watch myself, but I don't really care all that much, but I'm going to do it anyway. So let's go to live. You might hear an echo for a second. Let's close. Oh, you know what? I already have it open right here. Duh. There's 84 people watching right now. So that's awesome. Okay, so 14.340. And I do have that screen. So we can see... Hey, what's up, Kim? K6YYL, she's here. So I can do this. I can at least get our chats up here, so that's cool. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. 45 Auto, Ed, Tim Beaton. I'm not sure we've seen him before. KD8 LHR. I don't know if we've seen you before either. Who's this guy's a new guy, too. Derg TV 16 volt. Cool. 300 blackout, magic helmet. There's a lot of people that I like. I don't think we've seen Chuck before. Maybe we need to do a Wednesday night live stream. Gerald Campbell, Mike Kadolf. There's a lot of people I don't recognize. So thank you all for coming out on such short notice. That's awesome. AV, the Orlando vids have been epic. Thanks, man. And you know what's funny about that? The one video that I did, it was like I wanted this blog video that I did to be like the most epic thing in the world, and it wasn't blowing up the YouTube algorithm. But that's okay. I only spent 3 days filming and editing, but who cares? Hey, Cliff. So Cliff and I are going to be doing a POTA on Monday, like literally this Monday. Apparently there's a park just north, about an hour and 20 minutes north of me in Texas, that's closing. Like the state park is closing. So we're going to go activate that. So Cliff, put the, is it kilo-3007? And Cliff, put your call sign in there. So everybody get us on your ham alert. So if you hear us on Monday, we will be at a state park that will never, ever, ever be activated again. It's going quiet on February 28th. So that's really sad. That actually sucks a lot. More whiskey, I'll do that. This is not going to be a lot. This is not going to be a 9-hour stream. That's not going to happen. But we'll at least play radio like it is. So yeah, 3007. What radio is next to the laptop? There is no radio next to the laptop, is there? So we have here, I'll go back to this. So we're using the 7300, and then there's the VX7R, that's the Yaesu. I have that HT. That's a unit and scanner, and then that one right there is a TYT 8600. I have that radio. That's like a waterproof radio. It's really cool. So that's pretty much all the radios in the shack, and then there's like a Yamaha stereo, but we don't care about stereos. That's not ham radio. So let's hop on 14.340. What's up, snow cones? And we'll see what's happening. So I'm on 100 watts. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Is the frequency in use? I don't hear nothing. Is the frequency in use? Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Is the frequency in use? I don't know how good this is gonna go. 20 meters, 14.340. but I need to CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Come on in, Brad. CQ, CQ from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. CQ20, CQ20 from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Standing by. Woo! All right, who's the Whiskey Lima Whiskey? All right, there's a couple in there. Just the Whiskey Lima Whiskey. Just the Whiskey Lima Whiskey. There you are. Kilo Echo 8 Whiskey Lima Whiskey. Garrett in Michigan. How are you, buddy? I'll give you a signal report the next time around. Yeah, copy the 5-7 in the Great Lakes. I'll give you a 5-7 both ways, buddy. You're sounding good down here in Florida. Well, now you're fading. Say that again? Yeah, I can't make it out. My dad's got some speaker set up here. Say that one more time.
Your boss must have wiped your bed then, correct?
Oh, yeah, he's out, dude. He's 81, man. He's cashed out for the day. Right on, man. Yeah, you were 5'9" on that last one, dude. You're sounding good, man. Thanks for getting the log, and I'm going to make some more, all right?
Roger. Hey, your screen's not choppy this time.
Yeah, good to know. Thanks, man. 73. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ. I got a whiskey, beginning whiskey. Whiskey 0. All right, there's a couple. Ending Delta Romeo Bravo. Yeah, Roger. Whiskey 0 Delta Romeo Bravo. Jay in Kansas here, about 5x7, 57 here into Florida. Yeah, what'd you say about the Echo Romeo Yankee? Oh, right on, Jerry. Yeah, you just came up as Jay on the logging software, so that's what we go by. But yeah, you're coming in good, dude. You sound good. You said you're in Idaho?
Iowa.
Oh, Iowa. Okay, the logging software has got you in Kansas.
Yeah, that's not quite correct. It's interesting, but yeah, you're starting to get up here, Mike. I don't know. It's good to work you here in 20 meters on the upper sideband.
Right on, man. Yeah, it's cool making contacts on something other than 10 meters doing the live stream, dude. Thanks for getting the log, man.
Yeah, 736, thanks for picking us up. KAMRD,
73 QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Was it Kilo 3 something uniform? Who's the Kilo 3?
Kilo Alpha 3?
Kilo Alpha 3, we'll take it. Go ahead.
Kilo Alpha 3, Oscar Alpha Zulu, John in Pennsylvania. I bet you about 5'7", 5.
Yeah, Kilo Alpha 3, Oscar Alpha Zulu, John in Pennsylvania. You're solid 5'9" here into, where are we? Lake Placid, Florida.
Oh, very good, very good. Yeah, I'm watching your live stream, so good audio here and good copy. We're right outside of Pittsburgh.
Right on, man. 2 pickets to Pittsburgh. Thanks, brother. 73. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Who's the X-Ray Mike?
Whiskey 9 Alpha X-Ray Mike.
Was it Whiskey 9 Alpha X-Ray Mike?
Whiskey 9 Alpha X-Ray Mike.
Okay, Whiskey 9 Delta X-Ray Mike. Sorry, you sound a little off frequency, but I'll give you a 5x8 here into Florida.
Okay, right here. 14.4, right? Same frequency, please. Hi, Mike. I'm glad you work you while you're in Florida. Safe trip back to Texas.
Right on, man. Yeah, your signal's actually peaking a little over 9. You're 5.9 plus here, but yeah, your audio is it sounds a little weird.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, I'm running a different microphone. I plug one into the computer to deal with it, make contact with you. I was watching here on YouTube and switch over to my phone just real quick to see if I get you along. All right, brother. Have fun out there on the live stream. We'll catch you later. 73 Whiskey 9 Delta Extra Mike.
Right on, man. We got you absolutely loud and clear. Your signal is you were about 10 over on that last one. 73 QRZ Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta CQ20. Did you get any of those? My brother's standing over here to the side. Again. Who's the Kilo Charlie 8 Golf?
Yes, Kilo Charlie 8 Golf Sugar Lima. This is Ray in Northeast Ohio.
Got it. Kilo Charlie 8 Golf Sierra Lima Ray in Ohio. You're 5.9 plus into Central Florida.
Thank you. So, I got another local one of my big friends here. He's KDV over George trying for you. And I appreciate the contact. You have a good day, sir. 73.
Roger, what was my signal report, please?
You were 5x9.
Roger the 5.9. Thanks. 73 QRZ K8 MRD. Kilo Echo 8 November Sierra Echo. You're 5.9 Florida.
Roger that. Almost right. Kilo Echo 8 November Lima Echo. Today here is Mike. I'm in Kalamazoo, Michigan. You're 5'9" here as well.
Roger, Mike, got it corrected. November Lima Echo. Mike in Kazoo, Michigan. Good 5.9. Great audio, dude.
Great. That's good to hear. Just trying out a new raised quarter wave 20-meter vertical I put up yesterday here at a windstorm. So I'm glad to speak to you. Thanks for coming back to me again for voice. Good to put you in the log. Have a
Okay,
good
dude.
day. 7-3.
Right on, man. What kind of quarter wave vertical is it?
I think we doubled. Would you say that?
What kind of quarter wave vertical is it?
This one that I built is it starts out about 1.8" aluminum tubing, ends up being a half-inch, and it's elevated about 6 feet off the ground with 2 radials.
Okay, are you running elevated radials or ground radials?
Elevated. Like I said, the base is about 6 feet off the ground, and the radials slope down to about 2 feet off the ground.
All right on, man. Well, it's killing it for you, dude. You're 5.9 plus, dude. You're doing awesome.
Sounds great. We'll find another band. I know there's others in there tonight. Have a great night.
Right on, Michael. Thanks. 73 QRZ K and MRD. Really, Mike? Was that November 8 Yankee Oscar? It ain't YO, you're 5.9 both ways down here in Florida. Right on, Mike. Good to get you the log, man. You sound great. 73. He's using my tactic. You can't, hang on a minute. You can't do that, dude. I did that on field day. I mean, I guess you can. It worked. It worked. It absolutely worked. Did you see that? Kim, where are you? K6YYL. Kim, you need to come in with like a really big, like burly voice here. It worked. Yes, it did, Mike. Awesome to get to the log, dude. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Who's the Kilo Charlie 9?
Kilo Charlie 9, Whiskey Uniform Victor. Are you having fun yet there, Mike?
Well, if I had any more fun, I'd be you. But we're sitting here having a couple whiskeys and playing some radio. You're 5'9", solid into Florida.
Yeah, you're 5'9" up in Chicago.
Roger, 5'9", Chicago. Thanks, David, 73. Good to get you. This is our 15th QSO.
Work too hard.
I'm trying to not to, man. Thanks, man. 73. QRZ, K8 MRD. I got a bunch of whiskeys. Come back. All right, who's the Whiskey 8?
Whiskey 8, Sierra Echo Golf.
Whiskey 8, Sierra Echo Golf. Good 5'9" signal into Florida.
Thank you, great 5'9", signal into Northeast Ohio. Also enjoying some whiskey myself tonight, and enjoy your evening, 73.
Right on, man. Yeah, you're about 5 over, dude. You got a good signal, man.
I appreciate it. the signal when the propagation's good.
Right on, man. That's all we're running. 100 watts and an NFED, dude. We're making it happen, man. 73. You're drinking Sambuca, John? That's gross. People just drink that? Roger, I'm drinking Maker's Mark. We're drinking Maker's Mark. Hang on, let's go to the other. Maker's Mark. There you go. My brother's sitting here. Throw the highlight in the camera there. Yep, we'll do it again. My brother's off camera here. He's drinking a highlight IPA from Cigar City Brewing Company, probably one of the greatest IPAs that's out there. Roger's drinking Wild Turkey 101. I fully support that. Good for you. QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Who's the Zulu 9 Zulu?
Yeah, Mike, Whiskey Zulu 9 Zulu, Mike in Indiana.
Whiskey Zulu 9 Zulu in Indiana. You're a good 5'9" here into Florida.
Thank you, sir. You're a good 5'9",
Jeez.
plus about 5 up here. Enjoyed your video the last few days. Looks like you guys had too much fun.
Dude, it was such a great weekend. This is probably one of the better ham fests that I've been to, man. It was just, I got everything done ahead of time, and just we were able to have fun. Your signal, you're 10 over, dude. You're banging in.
I told Carlos a little bit ago, you couldn't hear me on the dummy load, so I went to the beam.
Yeah, the beam is going to work a little bit better than Carlos. Good on that, man. Yeah, you're banging it in, dude. You sound good. How much power are you running?
Just under 100 watts.
Okay, what kind of beam is it?
A4S Tri-Band.
Okay, right on, man. It's doing the trick. Don't change anything. I'll say 73 with you, man. Thanks. QRZ, K8MRD. Who's the Whiskey Alpha 3 Kilo?
WA3 Kilo Bravo, WA3 King Kong Banana.
Really? WA3 King Kong's Banana 5'9" plus into Florida.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And you have a good signal too. You sound just like you do on the TV.
Well, imagine that. We're also on the TV right now, dude. Yeah, your audio's fantastic, man. You're doing a good job.
Okay, thank you. Let's just run in 7332 at Doublet. But the Doublet is high. It's up about 50 feet. But you're kicking butt in here. Wanted to say hello.
Right on, man. 7,300 to 7,300, brother. It's working, man. Good to get you in the log. 73.
See you later.
73. QRZ. The Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel was in India.
Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Kilo Delta 8 Lima Hotel Radio. Roger.
Got it. Lima Hotel Radio. You're 5'9" into Florida.
Roger that, Mike. You're a 59 plus 5.
Wow.
5 or 10, give or take. Just peeking over the 9. Roger.
Right on, man. This 1010 is NFED half wave is certainly doing the trick, man. We got a good pipeline up, and oh, you're in Ashtabula. Okay, we got a good pipeline into Ohio, buddy.
Yeah, roger that. Definitely. You just talked to my buddy Ray, KCAGSL, and I told you you're doing
Sorry,
all
45.
Get on here and give you a holler. We'll let you get back at it. Thanks for picking me up, Mike. We'll get you another time. KCAGSL, 73.
Yeah, Roger. 73, man. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Who's the Kilo Delta 0? Okay. Kilo Bravo 2 Golf Charlie Golf, was it?
Roger, you a 5'7" into Delaware, over.
Roger the 5'7 Delaware. I'll give you a 5'8 58 into Florida. 73, man. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20.
Kilo Delta 0, Mike Kilo Echo.
Kilo Delta 0 Mike Kilo uniform, was it?
Mike Kilo Echo.
Kilo Echo. Got it. Mike Kilo Echo. Is that Carl in Missouri?
QSL. Hey, I've got you 5'9" in the northeast Missouri.
Roger the 5'9 Missouri. You're 5'9 plus about 15 here into Florida.
Great. That's what we like to hear. We'll let you get back to it, but I wanted to say hello. You're the only thing on this band on my radio, right?
Well, I would hope that I'm the only thing that you need on the band. 73, QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Ooh, something Mike Whiskey.
Whiskey 3, Mike Whiskey.
Whiskey 3, Mike Whiskey, you're a good 5'9" into Florida.
QSL, copy the 5 and 9 into Florida. You're 5'9" Papa Alpha, QSL.
Roddy the 5'9" Pennsylvania, thanks for the contact, 73.
73, have a good time.
Thanks, QRZ.
Kilo Delta 9, Quebec Echo November.
Kilo Delta 9, Quebec Echo November, was it?
QSL, you are 5'9" into Illinois.
Roger 5'9" Illinois, you're 5'9" plus into Florida.
730, thanks for the contact.
73, QRZ.
Kilo Delta 9, Tango Juliet Echo.
Kilo Delta 9, Tango Juliet Echo 5'9". Everybody's 5'9" tonight.
You are 5'9" into Illinois.
Roddy the 5'9" in Illinois, thanks, 73, QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta. Whiskey 3, Uniform Lima. Is that Jurgen? Whiskey, Juliet 3, Uniform. It's Jurgen! What's up, Jurgen? How are you, buddy? Yeah, you're peaking plus over. I don't know why you came up as your real name the last time, but you're definitely Jurgen again this time. Right on, Don, dude. Probably the best signal I've ever heard of you. Of course, we're in Florida and not Texas, I guess. Right on, man. Thanks, brother. 73, QRZ. The Bravo Mike Hotel. Roger, Whiskey 9, Bravo Mike Hotel. Let's give you a 5'7" here into Florida. Was that a 5'5" for me? 5'5",
yes, you got it, Indiana.
Roger the 5'5", Indiana. Thanks, 73, QRZ. Did we work, everybody? Snow Cones wanted to change frequencies. Is your DX Commander not working? We just crushed it. How many freaking contacts did we get? Hang on. Let me turn this down for a second. What day is today? The 16th. No. So we're on Zulu Day. So like UTC, Greenwich Mean Time. So we have 19 contacts in the last 17 minutes. So that's not quite my POTA pace, but that's pretty good for a live stream. N8YO says you legit had a YouTube pileup. I mean, it's no K at MRD like POTA pileup, but yeah, dude, Mike, you're in Jacksonville. I'm like, I don't know, a few hundred miles away from you. Good to see you at Hamcation though, dude. For the 30 seconds that we see, I saw Mike Kilo Golf 2, Mike, the other Mike, at the POTA tent. While we were buying our wares, and then I never saw him again. So good to see you. So let's keep it going. Somebody said we should change frequencies, but I don't think we should do that. Let's keep it going. 14.340, 14.340 is the frequency. I'm in Florida. I'm not in Texas. That's why it's all different. QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Who's the Tango Golf Bravo? Whiskey 8 Tango Golf Bravo. Let's give you a 5x8 here in Florida. Was that a 4-6, 4x6 in Detroit? Oh, you're in Farmington. Are you in Farmington? Yes, sir. Right on, dude. I grew up in Farmington. Went to Farmington High School. Right on, dude. Grand River and Shiawassee, man. That's where I hail from.
Roger that.
Right on, man. Thanks for getting along, dude. 73. He gone. QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Again, ending Juliet Victor. Ooh. Was it November 9 Juliet Victor? November 9 Juliet Victor, I think it is. Let's give you a 4x4, 44 in Florida. Roger the 5-3 Indiana. Thanks, man. 73 QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. CQ20 from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Oh, there he is. There he is. I heard you. Was that Whiskey 8 Mike Juliet Lima on your gutter antenna? Yes, I hear you. I hear you. We're going to go ahead and log it. I'm going to give you a 1x1, and I'll log you a 1x1. Are you on your rain gutter antenna? You said you're running 5 watts? I don't know what that is saying. Right on. Well, I have no idea what you're saying. You're pretty faded there, Mike, but we got you to log again, buddy. Yeah, no, Michael, I have no clue. Right on, man. 73, QRZ, K8MRD. I think the band's fading a little bit. So, Jordan, it's not like we're fading on 14.340 and you can go to 14.345. It's just kind of the band is going. Have I tried MacLogger? Yes, I have. MacLogger DX. Nah. I'm waiting for Ham Radio Deluxe. But honestly, this software that I'm using right now, which I hate because the developer has like zero, you're not going to get any help from the developer. It does what I need it to do. So it's called Aether. It's for Mac, Alpha Echo, Tango Hotel, Echo Romeo. That's what it is. I don't want to pay $100 for Ham Radio Deluxe, or for MacLogger. I will pay $100 for Ham Radio Deluxe though. So... My DX commander explicitly deletes signals from the state of Ohio. Good on you, Mike. Jurgen, Mike just looked up Jurgen Worker on QRZ, and he's Delta Kilo 4 Lima Echo. So maybe you could rock out his call sign too, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. So we looked at this. My database is frig. It's Ham QTH. You can't see this window, but it's Ham QTH is who's pulling it. So go to Ham QTH and maybe update your log there. It's like going to repeater book. If you have a repeater, like they don't update it. You have to update it. So, like I'm still showing in Michigan in Ham QTH. So there you are, Michael. I was running 100 watts on the gutter. Band just fell out. Yeah, dude, it did. You were coming in pretty good for a minute, dude. But not anymore. 40, should we try 40? Here's the deal. 40 meters is, I'll go over there for a second. I wish you guys could see my screen like when I'm at home. So you guys know when I put my screen on like 40 meters or 80 meters and it looks like the pit of hell and it's just all red and noise and everything? That's what it looks like on 40 meters here. And normally, 40 meters is really quiet here. Like my dad doesn't have a lot of RFI here, but so that's why we're on here. Actually, here I'll show you this. We'll go to that camera. That's 40 meters. So if you guys want to go there, if you really want to try that, we can. But we're probably not going to hear any of you. I'd rather go back to like 10 meters or 17 or. Like literally, I mean, I go to bed. It's not going to happen. Like 40 is just, it's the pit of despair is what it is. So, N8YO, it's no different than looking at your soulmate in the mosh pit. I wish I had a soulmate in the mosh pit. That would be cool. So we kind of, yeah, Jeebus. There it is. Where are you, Roger? Yeah. So, 2 meter simplex, we could do that. we would have just as much luck getting on 2 meter simplex as we would 440, or excuse me, 40 meters. So that's why I'm kind of like, let's just, well, here, let me go to 17. If 20's open, I mean, 17's kind of, ooh, we got a lot of noise on 17 here. There's some kind of electrical, like 60 hertz noise here. Somebody like moved into the neighborhood and just decided to put on a really nasty, dirty transformer somewhere. Maybe there's like a neon light outside or something, but it's gross. It's gross. Yeah, it could be the RV, but everything was off. Because I saw this earlier.
Shore power?
Probably not. Is shore power still plugged in?
Of course.
I mean, if you want to go yank it out.
Not really.
Not really. So
Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
No, if it's a big deal, don't worry about it.
As long as I don't electrocute myself.
Well, I mean, if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't.
I mean, if I don't come back.
So my brother's in town. We went to Hamcation, and my brother called me on Friday, and he's like, "Hey, I'm thinking of flying down there because today's my dad's birthday." So he was thinking of flying down here to surprise my dad because I'm down here with my dad. Is it unplugged? No, nothing changed.
Dark.
See all that?
It's dark.
Yeah. All right.
Shit.
So
Wait, there's a flashlight on every corner.
yeah.
They don't work.
Do they work though?
No.
That's the thing.
Do you have a flashlight?
Hold please. Hold please.
I don't even know where.
We got one.
I got
So my brother's trying to find the shore power because my brother's staying in my dad's bus right now. So there's probably there could be RFI coming from that. So we don't know. So he's trying to find the shore power plug that it's going into, and we'll see what happens. Because we can get on 17. I don't know if 17's open or not, but even if 17 isn't open, if him unplugging the bus, and it's legit like a 55-foot bus with 2 slide outs and everything. I mean, there's freaking like beautiful tile floors and everything. It's gorgeous. If we can get rid of that and we can get rid of the RFI, we might go down to 40. So turn off the feed when I arrive. James, are you coming? Well, just cut it, dude. Who cares? Oh, I don't have the pop-ups on. Where's Q? Let's copy this, and then let's paste it here. So then I can do, so when we're on this screen, now we can throw the pop-ups. There we are. That's what it's all about. You can still try, no, it didn't make any. See all this, all that hash there? That's all horrible noise. So apparently it didn't do anything. James is at work, so get back to work. I mean, don't. Let's still try and play it. So we're pretty much, hey, Arthur, what's going on, buddy? We're pretty much relegated to 20 meters.
Probably the air conditioner. It has a AC to DC converter.
Ooh, that could be.
It's right outside, too. It's a big one. It's controlling the air conditioner. It's variable speed, so...
The air conditioner for the bus or the home? No, there's never been any RFI for the house.
Oh, okay.
Like, this is a new thing, so don't.
I'm just looking for big transformers.
Yeah, don't. This is, dude. This is a never-ending rabbit hole that you're about to go down.
I got nothing else to do.
So just,
No, I'm good.
he has no idea. God bless him, my brother. He's trying to find the RFI. Little does he know. Little does he know. But anyway, so let's go back down to 20 meters, because that's pretty much what's going to have to happen. But thank you to all the 100 and some odd people that are watching, 130 people watching right now. So let's go back down to 20 meters. We had a good pile up there. I'm sorry that you can't see my screen. I have legit like no noise on 20 meters. So, well, I also have the reference down to minus 20. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But we still made it happen. So we're going to go to 20 meters, 14.340, and that's what we're going to do. CQ, Kilo 8 Micro Romeo Delta, CQ20 from Kilo 8 Micro Romeo Delta. Or maybe the band's just dead. CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20 from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. I think the ref on 40 is like... that's a good question. November 9, Golf Lima Echo, was it?
That's correct, Mike. Huge fan of yours. Just wanted to jump in there when I heard you call CQ there and make a contact with you and keep up the good work on the program.
Oh, thanks so much, man. Yeah, Jay, you're good 5'9" here in Texas, or not Texas. I'm in Florida. You're 5'9" into Florida. You sound great.
You're 5'9" here as well, man. And I'll let you go back to your contacts. Just wanted to jump in there and say hello. Good to hear you out here.
Right on, man. Thanks so much for coming back, dude. I appreciate your kind words. 73. All right, you wanted to know the ref on 40. So the ref right now minus 20. If I put it to here, you want to see this? I mean, it's like I'm at home. So here's the ref at 0. Okay? Does that do it for you? Here's minus 20. That's as low as it goes. And it's pure pit of despair hell. So, yeah. 40's not happening. Not going to happen. But, you know, that's the way she goes. It's the way she goes. Where are we at? Here. So let's go back to 20. My ref on 20 is minus 18 to get it clear. CQ20, CQ20, CQ, CQ from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta calling CQ, CQ, CQ20, CQ20 from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta, you're good 5'9" here into Florida.
Yeah, you're about a 5 and 4, 54 into the state of Missouri.
Rod to the 54 into Missouri. Thanks for the contact, 73.
73.
QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Notice how I said Missouri. CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20 from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Golf Uniform.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Golf Uniform. You are 5'9" plus a little bit down here in Florida.
That's good to hear. You are 5'9" here in the state of Michigan, Mike Lindia 59.
Rod, the state of... Where in Michigan are you?
Grosse Ile.
Oh, okay. I know Grosse Ile. I'm from... where did we grow up? Farmington.
I work out in Farmington sometimes. Yeah. Thanks, City.
Right on. Yeah, my brother lives in Ferndale, dude. Right on, man. There you go. All right, 73. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Oh, we worked them all. CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20 from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. David, we are on 14.340. If I can type. 14.340. We don't need a decimal. CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20 from Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta. CQ20, not real Michigan. The Kilo Delta 8 again? Kilo Delta 8, Quebec, Kilo Papa, was it? Delta Papa. Quebec Delta Papa, gotcha. You're 5x7, 57 in Florida. Oh, you were. Ah, you just faded. You just faded. What's my signal report? Oh. Okay, copy the 5.9. You just got covered up by noise, but I got you in the log. Thanks, 73. Where's DX Mini? Is he here? Where's Jason? There he is. No, they're LEDs. Jason, it comes and goes. It's just, when I live stream, the noise is here. When I don't, it's gone. It's the way she goes. It's like it field day, buddy. QRZ, Kilo 8 Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. Whiskey Zero, Whiskey Lima Alpha Mobile, you're 5'9". What are you running?
Good evening, Mike. You're about a 5'7" here in Pueblo, Colorado.
Nice.
891 Yaesu and a Tar Heel 75 on the roof of the Cadillac here, over.
You said you got a Tar Heel? Is that a Tar Heel antenna?
Yeah, the Tar Heel Model 75 on the roof of the car here, over.
Okay, cool. I'm not familiar with the 75. Is that the... I have no idea which one that is.
It's like the...
Look at this guy.
You got the little Tar Heel, I think, or the little Tar Heel 2. It's about that size, but it's like the little Tar Heel, only it's got the full 2-inch coil like their full-size, one. So it's only about 2 foot. They're fully extended, but it has the big 2-inch coil, Roger.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking. I think my buddy has one of those. It does a higher power, doesn't it?
The 40 will. This one will do 10 through 80. So the wires in the coil are a little small. I think it only handles like 250, but I don't have an amp in the car, so it handles 100 watts fine.
Okay, well, right on. Well, it's working, dude. You're solid 5'9" in, man. That's, I mean, obviously, I can attest to how awesome a Tar Heel is, and here we are proving it, dude. You sound awesome.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for
Tar Heel for the win.
videos, man. I love them. And especially I enjoyed the ones this week with the MCation, man. Give a glimpse to those of us who couldn't be there. Kind of what's going on in some of the new products, man. I appreciate it.
For sure, man. Dude, I have so many videos that I've uploaded that are not even posted yet, dude. It's retarded. So through Friday, I'll have a bunch of videos, man. So stay tuned.
All right, well, I'll check them as soon as they upload, or as soon as they can. But anyway, yeah, what's the weather like, man? It's 18 degrees and snowing here. We have about 5 or 6 inches on the ground this morning, and it's snowing over.
It's the exact opposite of that. It's 80 degrees and sunny and not a cloud in the sky. It's beautiful.
Yeah, rub it in. Yeah,
You asked.
man, I'm sure there's some other people that can get in there, but take care, man. Thanks for the activation there. Always good hearing from you. KMRD W0WLA Mobile.
Right on, Bill. Good to get you in Colorado, man. Thanks for the contact, dude. 73. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20.
Kilo Hotel 6, Richmond, India.
Really? Kilo Hotel 6, Whiskey India, is that you? That's Hawaii.
Roger. I got you, let's call it 5'6". I've got a 5'5" noise for you coming in just a little above it.
Right on, Eric. Copy the 5'6". Let's give you a 5'6" both ways. 5'6" both ways into Central Florida. Yeah, I didn't catch the beginning of that, Eric, but we got you in the log, man. We got you in the log. 73.
73
Aloha, Mr. Hand. Good to work in Hawaii, man. 73. Kim, I'm running a 7300. I'm running my dad's ICOM 7300, and the antenna is a 10 tennas end-fed half wave that I cut for 40 meters. So 40, 20, 15, and 10 we get off of this. Just running 100 watts. We just got freaking Hawaii, boys. We got Hawaii at 10:30 in the evening. That just happened. That just happened. Yeah. What is he? 3,861 miles away, although I don't have my QTH in here. So probably like another, I don't know, 700 miles. Like, that was stupid. Just got Hawaii. We might as well just shut it down. DX might be coming in, though. You never know. Maybe we'll get Japan. QRZ, Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. CQ20, CQ from Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Delta, CQ20. You got it, Brent. Mic drop. There he is. Right there. The man. We just got him. He's right in the chat. KH6WI. That's awesome, dude. I got Alaska activated Kilo 9315. Oh, when you activate it. Okay, yeah. Dude, getting Alaska is like, oh, dude. It's sick, man. It's sick. Getting Alaska and Hawaii are like, but like, I've only gotten Alaska once when they were activating. So I finally have Alaska in the log as a hunter for POTA. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? We're just doing a little live stream. We were kept awake by your snoring. Good to see you, brother. CQ20, CQ20, CQ from Kilo 8 Micro Mu Delta, CQ20. CQ20, CQ20 from Kilo 8 Micro Mu Delta. We might have worked, everybody. CQ20 from Kilo 8 Micro Mu Delta. CQ, anyone, anywhere, CQ20. I heard a Kilo Echo 8 in there. Who's the Kilo Echo 8? AV, we both collectively polished off the Jameson. It was a group effort. The Kilo Echo 8's gone, unfortunately. CQ20, CQ20 from Kilo 8 Micro Mu Delta. All right. How long have we been going? Yeah, it's going on an hour. Probably 50 minutes here. So, is my date correct in my log? Probably not. I don't know. It's, is it 3:32 Zulu? Sounds about right. It's the 16th. Yeah, we're on Zulu time. We're not on like American time. It's Universal Time Coordinated, Greenwich Mean Time, that kind of thing. I don't know. I still need to figure out if I'm just going to log these contacts, or if I'm going to go through the nightmare of going through TQSL, creating a new QTH, and all of that. So like all of these contacts count for me being in Florida as opposed to being in Texas. I'm not sure I really care. David Elkins, I tried, but then again, I'm using an NFED. Dude, I'm on an NFED. Oh, you're on a gutter antenna too, dude. Me and Michael, W8MJL, we worked on his gutter, but yeah, it was rough. It was rough. KH6WI, what's going on with your log? It had my name correct a few minutes ago. Well, Horo. Wow, it sure did. That's interesting. There it is. We just hit look up call sign. Now it says Eric again. Dude, I've told you guys 100 times. Let's go to this. Let's go to here. Let's get rid of his comment. I've told you guys 100 times. Actually, I want to look at this. I want to look at this camera. I've told you guys 100 times. You ask me, what logging software is that? What logging software is that? The only logging software that I recommend is Hammers. Okay, that's it. Because you see me using it doesn't mean it's a good logging software. It just means that it's decent enough for what I'm doing. So, but you also have to understand, even if we're using Hammers, the database that it pulls from. So I'm pulling from, what did we just say? HamDB or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. Hang on. I'll go back to that screen. Oh, you can't see. Shoot. Let's do. Can we do that one? Hang on. Can I make it so you can see this? Probably not. No. All right. Whatever. You're screwed. So anyway, the logging software, when you go to like settings and like logging, I'm pulling the data that I'm pulling is from hamqth.com. So, because of course I'm too cheap to pay for a QRZ log or QRZ membership. And honestly, I would never want to give QRZ my money because QRZ is literally as toxic as Facebook. So they can go frig themselves. So we're left with like the free ones. So that it's HamQTH or HamQTH. Those are my options. I can pull from HamQTH or QRZ. That's on this logging software, which is called Aether. Now, if we're on Hammers, we can go HamQTH, HamDB, or QRZ. Two of those three are free. So you may need to log in and update your information, myself included, because when I pull myself up on this logging software, it still shows that I live in Michigan. So, like, do I really care? No, not really at all. But that's it. But I get that question a lot. Like, why is Don WJ3U? Why does he always show up as Jurgen? I mean, at this point, it's comical, but he's Don. He's in Pennsylvania. He's not Jurgen in near the Bergen fjords. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Like, I don't, guys. They're ham radio contacts. Like, I really don't care that much. I want to get on the air and I want to promote positivity. I want to make contacts. So, I don't really care. I don't care about I slightly care about the worked all states and the worked all zones and the DXCC and all that garbage. Honestly, the only thing that I really care about are like, and this is only like minuscule, are like some of the POTA awards. That's it. Like the Repeat Offender Award and the Kilo Award. Why? So, Signal Soldier asks, why is QRZ toxic? QRZ is toxic because go to QRZ.com and click on literally any video on there and read the comments. It is a dumpster fire of hatred and negativity and things that I don't need in my life. Now, QRZ could be a very, very good resource for hams. The only good that QRZ has is like, hey, are you good on QRZ? I can type in your call. Like, you could type in my call sign, and you can get my email and stuff. Like, that's all QRZ is good for. The thing is, like, people pay to have a QRZ membership. And the owners of QRZ don't have the wherewithal to say, there's like 2 or 3 bad actors on QRZ that are constantly just spewing cancerous comments, just negativity, in a hobby where the general question is, what can we do to get new people interested in the hobby? And then you go to QRZ and you read the comments and you're like, I don't want anything to do with this hobby. But instead of QRZ just like removing these few commenters, they decide to just keep their money. So I can't, in good conscience, and again with the channel in inclusivity and positivity, I can't recommend QRZ. QRZ is a dumpster fire, and I don't recommend going there unless you want to have a good laugh. Like if you got thick skin and you want to just see how negative and horrible people can be, watch Josh's video today on Bouvet Island. And just look at the DX cluster and all of the nasty things people were saying. These people put their lives on the line. They put their millions of dollars on the line to go to one of the most remote islands in the world to go play radio so we could get a contact with them and have that in the log. Like, what is the most selfless thing in the world you can do? And there's still people complaining. So that's QRZ. So don't go there. Anyway. I think is that about all we have? Brad, do you want to say anything? My brother's shaking his head no. He doesn't want anything to do with us.
No.
He's like, what in the hell are you nerds talking about? Still have 159 people watching us. Would you believe that?
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching. If you want me to show Brad's face, put a 1 in the chat. Not gonna do an hour on 40. Jeff, where have you been, dude? Have you seen 40 meters is complete? 40 meters here is what it looks like when I'm at home. It's a dumpster fire. See all the ones in the chat? They want to see you. Show me your face! Are you ready? You ready? This guy owns Bean Actor Meadery.
No,
Want to go here?
done my makeup.
There he is, right there. That's Brad. All right, there you go. You saw him. Thanks, Brad. So my brother just flew down. He called me. When did you call me? Friday? Thursday. He called me Thursday, and he's like, hey, Dad's birthday is like today. And he's like, I got all these frequent flyer miles. What if I flew into Orlando and then he just picked me up and we drove down and we surprised him? So like, my dad was just expecting me to come back, but then I brought a brother, so he's like, what? It was really fun. So anyway,
I didn't have to run
he says he says, wow, a Mike with hair. Screw you, Mike. Here we go. Look at that camera right there. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Mike, you didn't have a lot of hair, if I remember when I saw you 2 days ago. Gosh, that was 5 days ago. That was Saturday. So there's Josh. Good to see you, Joshua. Thanks for the good times this weekend, Josh. We had a lot of fun. So, all right, guys, I think we're going to end it, and that's about all I got. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll say hail Satan to all of you. And 73, subscribe. Support us on Patreon, patreon.com/KMRD Radio Stuff. Follow me on Twitter. Even like I don't really post a lot on Twitter, but I'm not on the socials, so whatever. 73, we'll see you. Bye.